Hi guys, guess it's back. Nope, it's not Slim Shady. It's Big O. And today we're gonna make an aquarium and see how fast we can make an aquarium, how easy it is to make one, and how fast we can make them if you just wanna slap one together. First we need to set some measurements. We'll do this in centimeters. I'm thinking if we have it, 40 times, so we have 40 this way. Should we say, give us some room to 30 this way? 25 high. There we have it. Beautiful drawing. We're gonna make this out of 4mm wrap. All right, let's get the glass and let's get the cutting. We have 5 pieces of glass in total that needs cutting. 2 of these, 1 of those. Here's our glass. Start off with our measurements. We'll be needing those. Altogether, we need 2, that's 40 times 25, and 1 that's 40 times 30. So we're gonna cut 3 of them that are, right now, that are 40. This one builds 3mm. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. So now we have all of them. 40 times 25. 2 of those coming up right now. That's 2. And we're gonna need our bottom, which is 40 times 30. Because that's the total size of this little thing. So that's our bottom. So the way we're going to try to build this and set this up now is this one here, obviously this on this side, and this one goes right here or right here, depending on which way you want to see and do this from. So let's make sure we do this. If you don't want it to be super duper sharp, you should sand them off just a little bit. And to everyone out there, don't do what I do. Use a mask when you do this. Glass dust is no joke, especially when you got the respiratory thing going on like I got right now. You need a mask, but I think we'll be fine for this little one. Let's go. Doesn't take much. We just don't want them to be sharp, so we cut our fingers. I was thinking if this was the time of year for tadpoles, I'd go out and get some, fill this with water, bring them home. Just for the kids and stuff, I used to do that when I was little, catch them, watch them grow into little frogs. First they get them back legs, that they got their front legs going, then they get loose their tail and stuff. But let's see here now. I'm gonna need some tape for this. Y'all can't see my head, but it's not my head you came here to see. For this step, you need to tape it up a little bit for obvious reasons, so it holds somewhat together while you put the glue on. Okie doke, let's go. This is always interesting with just 2 hands. If you're gonna do this, get a friend to help you or something. I shouldn't really be talking this much because today the goal was to see how fast can you make one, okay? Not how nice can you make one, how fast. I know the little keyboard warriors will be going down there, but of course, if you see anything, I'm screwing up something, let me know. If you make one to hold water, then you glue it, wait till the next day when it's all set, then fill it up with water, keep it outside in the garage or something like that. Come back the next day or even 2 days later and see if it's leaking. You don't want to bring it into your living room before you try that out. And last piece is going on right here, so now it's ready to be glued. Okay, now that we've come this far, that only took us a couple of minutes. We need to get to gluing. So we need to glue, obviously, these here sides. Swoop, 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 swoop. All these sides. Once you've applied this silicone, it's wise to drag your fingers over it, just so you spread it out, get it in between the cracks, make sure it's real tight. Especially if this is going to hold water, you need it to be real sealed up. Time! And there we go in all its splendor. Now it is glued where it needs to be glued. All sides. So now we got ourselves an aquarium. Well, that's how fast you could make an aquarium if you do it. Now, obviously, we sanded the edges so no one can cut their fingers lifting this, doing things with it, safe. But ideally, you would polish the edges on it so it looks nicer, especially if you're going to keep it in your living room or stuff. But like I said, tadpoles, piggy bank, just for kids to have something in there, a little lizard you catch out in the backyard, whatever, it'll do. Let's check our measurements, by the way. We wanted to be 40, 30, and we said 25.4. Okay, let's see. Yep, 25.4. We got our 40. And would you believe it? It's 30. Alrighty. As always, comment down below. Tell me what else you want me to do with glass. We have a bunch of stuff that we can do. A lot of you guys are familiar with everything you can do with glass, and a lot of you aren't. Like we make these sliding doors here. These are wardrobe doors. Slide in the bottom. We can show you how to make those. What if you have these at home, like many of you have, and you need to move them into a different room? You put new flooring in, and you need to cut these just a tad. I can show you how to do that. Or maybe you have these, and you're thinking, well, we're not having those anymore because we're getting a new wardrobe in. We're doing something different with that room. The kids moved out or whatever. Could you repurpose the mirrors for anything? Make rounded mirrors, make rear mirrors with a round top, anything like that. Put them in a frame. It's a shame throwing away big mirrors like that. You're better off reusing them, and here you can find out how you do that. Okie dokie. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Okay, bye.